let's talk about something that's coming up in the next episode of The Walking Dead, Dead City. So this is based on some promotional pictures that they released for the next episode, and also some things that were in the trailer that they released for this upcoming episode. Now, I don't know how much of what I'm about to say is just me overthinking things based on things that they are showing us, things they are hyping us up for or teasing about, and how much of it we're actually gonna get. But I'm gonna tell you what I think regardless. But I do want to say that there is a chance that I could be talking about all of this and we may not get any of it, and it's not because any of what I'm saying is a big stretch. It's only because they're teasing things, hyping us up for things that they actually don't deliver to us. Like, they may give us maybe 1% of what they actually tease or hype us up for. So I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being something that they're teasing but not actually doing. But anyway, looking at the promotions for the next episode, we know what's happening is something like this. We have the Croat, the Dama, Negan himself, and some high-level Baradzi soldiers traveling to some location. They end up going to this compound. Now, obviously, we don't know exactly where this is, but this is my prediction here. This is actually Bruegel's home base. So they're going into Bruegel's territory. They're actually going to meet him to talk to him about collaboration between the two parties. They're going there with an offer for him to join their cause. Now, this is super interesting. Obviously, we know that the Dama and the Croat are using Negan as a tool to get through to people and make people fall in line. But Bruegel seems to be the type of person that won't fall in line easy. So I think what is happening is that they're going to him with an offer for a partnership. A partnership where both Bruegel and Negan end up teaming up and fighting against the New Babylon. Now, if we look at some of the pictures from inside the compound, we can clearly see there is a cage. Now, this is very similar to the cage that we saw earlier on in the season, where it was actually Bruegel's fight club. He was having walkers fight each other. He was basically the one that set it all up and was enjoying the occasion. And we see something very similar to what we saw here as well. So we have Negan, the Croat, the Dama, and Bruegel talking, and in the background there is the cage. Now, this is where it gets extremely interesting. I mean, it's one thing for them to go with an offer, but it's another thing for them to come to him with an interesting bit of theatrics. Now, you may ask, what do I mean by that? I think we might see a situation where Negan either offers himself or is forced to offer himself to go through a test in Bruegel's fight club in that cage. And that would decide whether the partnership is a go or not. This might be in the form of Negan going against walkers in that cage, or Negan going against some of Bruegel's best men in that cage. Either of those would definitely work. It might not happen, but we'll see. But I think at the end of the day, what we're also gonna see is all of them giving some sort of a monologue. And I'm talking about the Croat, the Dama, Negan, Bruegel, all of them. Maybe the one with the lengthy monologue will be Bruegel, and it might be similar to Negan's monologue when he was first introduced. And they basically talk about their viewpoints of why this partnership is a good idea or not a good idea. Now, again, everything I said may not happen, but based on everything that they've set up and everything that they've teased, it doesn't seem like a massive stretch. I'm definitely super excited and hopeful that this ends up being what they're gonna do. If they even give us like 20-30% of what I described, it would be super awesome. But with that said, I'm interested to know your thoughts and opinions. Share that in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.